Hello everybody and welcome back to the VPCW 1000 subscribers special. Here tonight we are taking it back to where it all started on the first episode of VPCW. Both of these men competed and now they are going against each other one-on-one in what some people could consider a dream match. Keith Lee versus Drew McIntyre, one-on-one. Drew McIntyre just coming off of a Royal Rumble win. He will main event WrestleMania against the VPCW World Heavyweight Champion. But first, he crosses paths with Keith Lee here tonight, one-on-one, as Keith Lee rushes him. Look at the strength of Drew McIntyre, throwing him right over his head and planting Keith Lee on the mat. Glasgow kiss, but a headbutt by Keith Lee takes him right down to the mat, and a senton keeps him there. Keith Lee immediately taking back the control in this match. Keith Lee is a very dangerous competitor due to some injuries. He was away for a lot of the time in VPCW, coming back at Extreme Rules in the Battle Royal, and immediately kickstarted his rivalry with AJ Styles. And after winning that and facing CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship a few times, unsuccessfully of course, he's here battling Drew McIntyre. Looks for a powerbomb, connects, drops him on the mat, and what could he be looking for here? Alabama Slam plants Keith Lee on the mat. Drew McIntyre could be looking for the Claymore, ending this one quick. Gets caught with a powerbomb, rolls him through. Big Bang Catastrophe into the cover. Could this be it? No, Drew McIntyre kicks it too. At the Royal Rumble, we saw Keith Lee making amends with his former tag team partner and new VPCW roster member, Swerve Strickland. That could have, a tag team match down the line, as Keith Lee just drags Drew McIntyre by the hair. That could not have felt good. What in the world could Keith Lee be looking for now? Maybe his signature moonsault connects. Keith Lee with the control in this matchup and focusing on the ribs of Drew McIntyre. This is not good, Drew McIntyre. If he gets injured now, he's finally getting some momentum in VPCW after suffering losses and injuries, and he's finally, he's won the Royal Rumble. He gets a guaranteed shot at the championship. There's no Money in the Bank contract holder to ruin his chance. He finally might just have a chance at getting his hands on CM Punk one-on-one. Looks for a powerbomb, Claymore out of nowhere, right to the head, into the cover, and Drew McIntyre showing his endurance with that quick win over Keith Lee. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. It means a ton to me and everyone here at VPCW. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you with the next one.